What's up, guys? Welcome. All right. Do me a favor, guys. If somebody could just let me know if you guys are, if anybody's in here who is able to watch. I want to make sure you guys are, make sure that we're live, make sure we're good. I'm going to explain what all's going on here in a second with YouTube. Looks like we got a few people watching. Looks good on my end. I'm watching along with you guys, so looks like it's all right. Make sure my sound's coming good. I was talking for a little while last time. The sound wasn't on. I think we're okay, though. It looks like sound's bouncing. All right. Not sure how many we'll have in here live. A lot of you guys are probably going to be catching us on the replay tomorrow. It's a little bit later, Phil. We did get it closed same day, though. Part of this, so let me tell you what's going on. So yesterday, I went live doing a baseball break. And as I was going live, I hit the button to go live. I was like updating the post, like I was copying and pasting the link to the live video in the comments and on the post. Just kind of that stuff that I'm doing when the starting soon screen is up. And within like 30 seconds of going live, maybe a minute, all of a sudden I got a flash across my screen that your post has been removed for violating Facebook's policies on cybersecurity. So like phishing, like I'm phishing for people's passwords or something. So yeah, I got a cybersecurity hit. And it's obviously something's wrong there. But like what they did is they removed the post and they placed some restrictions on my account, including a 30-day ban on going live. Like, yeah, that's going to be a problem. So I went through and clicked the buttons to argue with it, challenge the decision or whatever. So it's supposed to be getting reviewed, put it for review. It's all done by bots. It wasn't done last night. They got it done this morning, and they acknowledged that, yep, this was wrong. Sorry about that. Bots make mistakes. Here, we undid everything. You should be good to go. The problem was last night I had to go live on YouTube because I couldn't go live on Facebook, and we had a full break. So went live on YouTube. I changed all of my software to stream to YouTube instead of Facebook. And then this morning I got the notice, and I saw that it worked. I went into Facebook, everything looked good. I'm like, all right, great. I can stream on YouTube, or I can stream on Facebook. So I didn't bother mentioning it on the football post. We were mostly filled when I went live to do baseball, and when I was going live for baseball, I couldn't connect to Facebook. So something's going on with my Facebook streaming. Like it's not connecting to the Facebook stream. So I don't know. I'm going to have to play with it a little bit. I think it's on the software side. I don't actually think it's on Facebook, but I had to, again, use YouTube for the baseball stream. So here I am using YouTube for this one as well. So again, just apologies for that. Facebook only holds videos now for 30 days anyway. So after 30 days, videos get deleted. So I use this YouTube channel as a kind of an archive for videos. I download the videos from Facebook and then upload them to YouTube. I try to stay on top of it as on top of it as I can, but it's more for archival. Like I'm not in the chats. Like I'm not doing it live. The only difference here is we're just going straight to YouTube right now. So I'm not planning on making any long-term changes. Once I get everything back up and running, I will be back to streaming on Facebook. Although I have kind of liked being on YouTube, I might take another shot at simulcasting. But if I can only do one or the other, it will be Facebook. I'm not going to abandon doing the Facebook post. I got to get the tech figured out on that. So again, this kind of caught me off guard. Wasn't expecting this. I appreciate the patience on this. Sorry if this is inconvenient for you. Because of that, I did not put up a live fill here. While I'm doing this, do me a favor. Somebody give me a number. Also looking for some comments here. Give me a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First number I see. I'm gonna let you guys pick the repack. But yeah, anyway, so that's what we got dealing with. So again, appreciate the patience there. Sorry for if there's any inconvenience. Because some people may be limited on their ability to chat on YouTube, and because it's late, I figured, you know what, let's not do any live fills tonight. We're just gonna do the video. So if you're watching this tomorrow, again, sorry for the inconvenience there. Good news is we closed pretty quick. We closed quick enough that I kind of want to take another shot at doing another one today. Number 2. Let's see. That's Kurt. Okay, Kurt, that's you, right? The names are different. That's another one. So, Eurobus, that's Kurt, right? 1, 2. Box number 2. You made the comment on the baseball stream about Chase and May, so I'm putting 2 and 2 together. You got Kurt's got the Patriots. I'm gonna assume that's who that is. Put this one up here. There we go. Perfect. All right. For those who are watching live, I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. We'll jump in here. I've been saying for the last couple of weeks, if we can get to the point where we start doing like regular same day closes, we could look at maybe trying a second break for the week. So we've had a few in a row. It's probably going to be a little smaller break on Thursday. This one was, dude, that's a $1,250 box. That's on blowout right now for $1,249 for 24 absolute. So that was a big one. I'll probably do a little calmer break, but I think I'm gonna do one on Thursday. So let's see if we can get 2 this week. Several people have been asking, hey, can we try to do more than one break this week? And I keep telling them, like, let's get to where we're doing regular same day closes, and then we'll try to work up to it. So I say let's do it. All right, Deshaun Watson, Quentin Johnston, Keon Coleman rated rookie, and then J.J. McCarthy, light it up. Let's leave both of those up after. Nothing, Drew. Explaining all the stuff you already have heard. Just explaining why we're on YouTube with the Facebook issues. Dude, because it's late and because I think we're going to have not very many people in the chat. And I have a lot of stuff I've got to do to the point where I'm probably taking tomorrow off. Not like off, but like an admin day. We're not going to do any live fills tonight. If anybody wants to like split boxes or personals, we can do that. But yeah, let's hold off on the live fills. James Conner, Michael Mayer, Tajay Spears, hollow, and Cooper Jean rated rookie. Let's leave both of those 2. But yeah, this is the first box. We are 2 blaster packs into the break, so good timing. Little Jordan Humphrey, Zach Ertz. Nice. Jaden Daniels. Let's go. I'm going to drop one. It's a base hit, but we'll take it. Torrey Taylor. It's not a monster, but it's a great start in the blaster. Jaden Daniels. Rated rookie. Purple shot going to Rebecca. Nice little base hit. Rebecca, have you made it in yet? You got a bunch of teams in here. I'd love to know you're here. Josh Downs, DeAndre Hopkins, Audric Estime, rated rookie purple shock. J.J. McCarthy, rated rookie. I'm going to top load the J.J. base. If I don't see a response from Rebecca, I'm going to send her a DM real quick with the link. You know what? Let's real fast. She's got a bunch of teams in this one, so. There we go. So I just wanted to drop her a link there. All right. And I'm going to try to stay on top of the chat too. If y'all are watching this and you don't have a YouTube account or you don't have a Gmail account, Gmail, you can log into YouTube with Gmail. But if you don't have either one and you're wanting to chat and you can't, if you want to send me a DM, I can relay that to the group, or if it's a message for me, I'll see it. I'm watching my DMs. So Chase Brown, Chris Godwin, Malachi Corley, rated rookie hollow, Tyrone Tracy, rated rookie. Travis Kelce, Leonard Williams, Kool-Aid McKinstry, rated rookie purple shock, Byron Murphy, rated rookie. Let's try that again. If you were in any of the breaks last week, baseball or football, the tracking, I think most all of the labels were printed today. There may be a few stragglers that will finish up tomorrow. We usually have a few to finish up in the morning, but most everyone was printed today, and tracking was DM'd to you. We'll drop all that off tomorrow. We'll drop all the packages off tomorrow. Chris Jones, Jabril Peppers, Play Action, Marvin Harrison Jr., rookie insert. Cade Stover, rated rookie. Jarrett Stidham, Jacoby Brissett, Brendan Rice, rated rookie hollow. Marshawn Lloyd, rated rookie. Zay Flowers, Aaron Jones, rated rookie purple shock. Marvin Harrison, there we go. Ennis Rakestraw, rated rookie. We'll take the Harrison. Cardinals, Robert. One of the better non-quarterbacks in this class, Marvin Harrison Jr. Give me that downtown. We're kaboom chasing, but we got a downtown shot here in the Blasters. Romeo Dobbs, Tyreek Hill, Eric All, rated rookie blue shock, purple shock, and Spencer Rattler, rated rookie. Adam Thielen, Kobe Turner, Zaire Franklin hollow, Jawar Jordan, rated rookie. One more shot. Come on. A first official football break with Big J. All right. I got you. DeForest Buckner, Matthew Stafford, Terrion Arnold, purple shock, Anthony Gould, rated rookie. We've been dusting you in baseball. See if we can turn the luck around with the football breaks. All right. Well, I see. I got one more retail. Now these absolute megas. I mean, it's a kaboom hunt. It's kaboom or bust. There's not a whole lot of soft landing on these, but they're also not that expensive. Considering how expensive the hobby boxes are, to have a shot at the hobby chaser without having to pay the hobby price. But I mean, it is kaboom or bust. These add like $2 a team average, maybe like 2 and some change. So figured, you know what, let's throw it in there. Take another swing. It feels like that's probably going to be a relic. It's one auto or relic per box, and they're virtually all relics. So Quinshon Judkins, Malachi Starks. It's Will Howard on the relic. Steelers, rookie quarterback at least. Christian McCaffrey, teal. Chuba Hubbard, Jacoby Myers, Jaden Reed. No number there on the Steelers. That one's going to Brad Tompkins. Really good at setting fire to money lately. I've been good at helping. We got to fix that. We got to turn that ship around. The streaks come in hot and cold, man. You got to ride them heaters and just survive those cold streaks. Walter Holen, Jaden Higgins, Jordan James Teal. Introductions, Orange Crush for the Broncos. No number. Brian Thomas Jr., Sam Darnold, Christian McCaffrey. TJ Sanders, Alec Ayamanor, Sam Darnold, teal. Jalen Milroe, by Storm, base insert. Quentin Johnston, Geno Smith, Jamar Chase. Come on. Nick Amanwari, Arian Smith, Andrew Mukoba, Kyron Williams, Draft Diamonds, David Montgomery, Kenneth Walker, and Chase Brown. Andrew Mukoba was the teal. one teal per pack. They're not numbered. They're not particularly short, but that is the parallel here. Again, we are kaboom hunting. Josh Connerly Jr., Travis Hunter, base rookie. We'll take that one. Alfred Collins, rookie for the Niners. Is that numbered? No number. Very cool. Kind of a combination between a laser and a scope. Brian Thomas, second year on the teal. Oh, man, I thought that was it for a second. Hog Heaven, George Kittle. R.I.P. to that Achilles. Jake Ferguson and Tyreek Hill. Man, I saw that backwards card. I thought that was a kaboom. It was not. Always find the silver lining, though. Glad to help pay for someone else's hits. Did your part. Now it's your turn. Yeah, it's definitely your turn. Jack Beck. DK. Nico Scourton, teal. Matthew Golden, rookie wave. Theo Johnson, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Okonkwo. All right. That is it for the retail. We'll start with the mosaic. We'll save that absolute. We'll do the multiverse at the end, but with that absolute next. I don't know if I ever opened a 24 absolute. Yeah, I did not have the team pricing breakdown in my sheet. I had to go to one of the other breakers and grab that. I don't think we ever got into it. We got into that 25 though. Brock Bowers. Sam Laporta, Roddy White, throwback. Kanata Mumfield, Will Howard, rookie. Cortland Sutton, silver. Bill Cowher, red mosaic. Those are going to be unnumbered. Bashul Tootin, silver mosaic, also unnumbered. So these carbon copies are going to have two different players, two different teams typically. Base cards, we always go left to right or top to bottom. But in this case, it's a left to right. So just whoever's on the left side is where we'll send it. If it's numbered, autoed, anything other than base, then we'll random it. Base or like a silver, we're just going to random those. We're going to left side those. But if it's numbered or autoed or anything, we'll random. So that'll go to the Bengals. Christian McCaffrey, light it up. Dude, that's a pretty card. That's numbered 32 out of 49. Light it up, purple mosaic. That's clean. Niners, Kurt McHenry. That's really clean. Jaden Reed, Brazil game. Trey Tucker, Shadur Sanders, rookie. That's the variation. Zach Bond, Ricky Pearsall. They're not. You get a few variations. The variations just replaced the NFL debut. That's all it was. So we'll get a handful of those, but we'll still take it. Maybe get that on some color. And Shadur Sanders, Browns, Rebecca. Light it up, CMC to 49. Let's leave the rest of those. Joe Morris, Alec Pierce, DK Metcalf, Emeka Egbuka, rookie. Ayo Manor, rookie. First auto, Elijah Arroyo. Should be a white auto for the Seahawks. Seahawks, that was Seattle. Edward. There you go, Edward. Check the number. Ooh, that's low. 5 out of 25. Low numbered on the white. We'll top load that in 1 second. Lad McConkey, silver mosaic. Carbon copy. Again, Bengals on the left side. Chasing Neighbors. Introductions, T-Mac. That is silver mosaic. Let's leave that up. Chris Johnson, Barry Sanders, Hall of Fame, Drake London, Josh Downs, Chuck Foreman, and Jahmyr Gibbs. RCR, the CMC. Some PC love. You got it, bud. Arroyo. Got it. Calvin Johnson, Cole Kmet, Robert Brooks, Khalil Mullins, Tyler Booker silver, Deion Branch, red mosaic, TJ Watt montage, Moments in Time on a silver, Bo Nix. That is an expired now. Travis Hunter. There we go. We'll take the variation. Josie Jewell. Cole Kmet, England. Devontae Smith, Juwan Jennings, and Derek Stingley Jr. Oh, man. Held it. I was trying to get through that pack. You're going to have to come up with a different name. That variation just sounds like it's too short. It's not really short. Like I said, we'll get a handful of these. There she is. You did get, where'd it go? Out of the blaster, Jaden Daniels, Purple Shock rated rookie. They're not numbered, but that's the blaster parallel. So you got the Jaden, and then you also got the Shadur Sanders out of this box that we're on now. They call it a rookie variation. Variations, I was just saying, I'm not a fan of using that word because it implies it's a little shorter. They used to have base rookies and then NFL debuts. Kind of like how Topps Chrome Update does their debut, and then they stopped putting them this year. Instead of debuts, they're calling them variations. But I mean, we'll get a handful of those per box. AJ Brown, Kareem Hunt, Isaiah Davis, RJ Harvey, Dylan Gabriel rookie, Josie Jewell white, Panthers Marvel Allen, and that is also the 25, 3 out of 25. There we go. Toss in the other bill. I got you, bud. We can do that. Chris Boswell, silver mosaic. Moments in Time. Josh Allen. Ashton Janty, introductions, base. Let's leave it up. Najee Harris. Jordan Love, Brazil. Tank Bigsby as a Jag. Josh Jacobs, Will Disley, and Richard Seymour. Sleeve Gabe up. The monster of all monsters. Let's go. Speak that one into existence. How about another green kaboom? Is that being too greedy? We get one, we want another one. Cortland Sutton, never. Caleb Williams, Hunter Henry, Jalen Lane, Terrence Ferguson rookie. T-Mac on the Panini parallel. Those are not, they are numbered out to 149. 121 out of 149. Marvel Allen. It's actually a pretty cool parallel. I like that. It's got the Panini logo in the background. We'll take that. Jahmyr Gibbs, silver mosaic. Men of Mastery, Ashton Janty. No number on those. Base. CeeDee Lamb, lighted up, silver. Nico Collins, Jack Beck variation, Chase Brown, Fred Taylor, Freddie T, Okonkwo, and Cameron Hayward, my favorite all-time player. The one rainbow I ever did was Fred Taylor, 2019 Prism. It was it was the same product that I auditioned with for Jet Breakers, 2019 Prism. And I did the full 26 card rainbow. I got it. The only thing I didn't get, and they never released all of them, I am convinced, it was the printing plates. Conjure my team with a green kaboom. Drake May green. No problem being greedy. No such thing. Dude, I'm going to lose it if we do. Could you imagine? Right now, oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. The green may have been pulled. I don't know if it's live, but if it's not, the golds, I'm sure all 10 golds haven't been pulled. Mike Gesicki, Dan Fouts, Jamal Charles, Jalen Milroe, Aeneas Williams, throwback for the probably Phoenix Cardinals on the purple. 19 out of 49. It does say Arizona Cardinals, but I bet that was the Phoenix Cardinals. 19 out of 49. Robert Renaud on the purple, Aeneas Williams. Rich Gannon, silver for the Vikings. Tony Pollard, orange. 112 out of 199 for the Titans. That was Rebecca. Moments in Time, Jamar Chase. Montage, Xavier Worthy. Gabe Davis, England. James Cook, Kurt Warner, Hall of Fame. Jeremy Shockey, Geno Stone, Jalen Warren. The vertical has been. Haven't seen the horizontal. Dude, could you imagine calling your buyer back up and be like, hey, man, I got another one. That'd be the quickest sale ever. That's really funny. Yeah, you did responsible stuff with the first one. You get the May, you got to do something crazy. you got to get like Super Bowl tickets or something. I'm only being responsible once. Montez Sweat. Warren Moon as a Seahawk. Larry Fitzgerald. Pat Bryant, rookie. Keandre Lambert-Smith, rookie. Next auto, Jeremiah Wosu-Koromoa. So vet. I'm trying to remember when his rookie year was. I remember pulling him. Was it 20 maybe? 75 out of 199 on the JOK. So Browns, that is Rebecca. Cleveland. Yes, Rebecca. So 199. Zach Bond, Brazil, silver mosaic. Men of Mastery, Drake May, second year. Center Stage, Egbuka is unnumbered, but silver prism. Sean McVay, Caleb Johnson, Christian Watson, Quinnen Williams, Puka Nacua, and Xavier Worthy. Man, Puka cost me. Oh, he cost me. I had 25 to pay 1,225. 6 legs, hit 4 of the 6. My 2 missing legs where I needed Puka Nacua to have 100 yards and a touchdown. Those are my 2 legs that I missed. And I think he had like 40? No tug. It was rough. I'm not greedy. I'll take that Scataboo Genesis or Green Kaboom, either one. Let's see it. Let's see a short print here. Jonathan Stewart, Wes Chandler, John Elway, Tommy Malott, rookie, Kaimi Fairbairn, silver, Kyle Williams, red mosaic rookie, Josh Downs, silver mosaic, Moments in Time, Malik Neighbors, Lamar Jackson, silver montage, Eric Allen, Hall of Fame. Michael Vick as an Eagle. There's Scattaboo, rookie on the variation. We'll top load that one. Aaron Jones, Dwight Freeney, and Brian Robinson Jr. Drew said, I got a Tyreek downtown the other night. Again, my luck, homies are. What are they doing with Tyreek? Are they gonna let him walk or limp? I guess he can't walk away. He can limp away. I read somewhere recently that if they release him before, I forget the date, it saves them enough money that they can buy some time with what are they going to do with Tua. Jordan Addison. God, who wants Tyreek? He's 32, I believe. This doesn't sound right, but I think he is. George Kittle. Jerome Ford. Malachi Starks, rookie. Cam Scattaboo, base rookie. A third auto. Okay, Dylan Sampson. Nice. Okay, solid. We'll take that. Rookie auto for the Brownies. We'll take the rookie running back. Browns. Again, Rebecca, that is a third auto, is it not? Yeah, and 2 of them for the Browns. Dude, we'll take extras. Jordan Love, red mosaic, unnumbered. Alvin Kamara, montage, lighted up. R.J. Harvey, silver mosaic. Will Shields, A.J. Brown, Brazil games. Another one, we'll see where he ends up. Matt Milano, Geno Smith, Derek Stingley Jr., and Freddie T. Still want to, yeah, dude. He ain't lost it. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't want to see my Jags pick him up. If we got him for the cheap, I wouldn't want to spend a lot for him, but I don't know, man. Locker room's important. Like, we had a bad locker room for a while. And, like, dude, it matters. We had a locker room with, Telvin Smith and Jalen Ramsey, Yannick Ngakoue, Dante Fowler. Like, it wasn't good. And it did not hold up very well. I like our locker room. I don't know if I want to add Tyreek into that mix. Jacoby Myers, Chop Robinson, Al Toon. I got one stuck. Dominic Lovett, rookie. Nick Amanwari, rookie. Drake London on the Panini set to 149, 50 out of 149. Jaden Daniels, silver mosaic. Men of Mastery, Jamar Chase. Moments in Time, Bo Nix, again, this time on a base. I think the last one was a silver. Jackson Dart on the rookie variation. There we go. Theo Johnson, Saquon Barkley, Brazil, Okonkwo, Cameron Hayward, and Jeremy Shockey. In fairness, Drew, she's got a bunch in this one. She's got 10 teams in this one. So, I mean, you expect she's going to get some. He's like, yeah, well, she'd have got him with 2. That's what he's thinking. No, I've skunked Rebecca plenty of times. It ain't all rainbows. All right. Come on. Come on. 1250. Woo. All right. Come on. Big boy box. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Come on, man. Give me that kaboom. These were loose boxes that came out of distro, so I think I got like 5 of them. No idea. It's the same way we got the last ones. Good luck, guys. Come on. Give me a big one. Right up front. Rock out. Stephon Diggs. That is not numbered. Thought that might be gold, but no. Again, this is my first. No, it is numbered. 5 out of 10. There we go. Rock out gold to 10 for the Texans. Texans getting the auto as well. Kalen Bullock. So Texans, gold rock out. Stephon Diggs. Houston, Simon. Here we go, Simon. Rock out. Stephon Diggs, gold to 10. And then Kalen Bullock on the auto. That is 149 out of 299. Jacob Cowing, 183 out of 350 for the Niners. That was Kurt. Brandon Aubrey on the base. And War Room Materials, 197 out of 199, Jermaine Burton. Going to the Bengals. These are all thick stock cards. Ironically, other than the Kaboom. Holding breath. Let's go. We're going to get 3 autos, 2 relics, and hopefully that one Kaboom. $197 out of $199. Basically top loading just about everything. Rock out. Diggs to 10. You gotta pay to play. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, Rebecca. All right. This one sticker. Let's sweat the middle. I don't know why. They're both thick, so. First up. It's a Fitty, 9 out of 50. Casey Washington for the Falcons. Patch auto to 399. Audric Estime, rookie premier, triple relic, going to the Broncos. That is Rebecca. 183 out of 399. Estime. Absolute Heroes, Romeo Dobbs. Single color relic, 81 out of 99. That is going to Green Bay, also Rebecca. And then Chris Jones base, Jonathan Taylor base. There's Dobbs. And even if we don't get it, guys, there's a lot of the 24 quarterback class in the multiverse. If you look at the checklist for Multiverse Series 2 football, it's a lot of Drake May, Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels. That 24 quarterback class is loaded in there. There's a bunch of them. They've gone way up in value since they built that set. Like, there's no way they could put as many of those in if they built that right now, just because the values on all those guys have gone up. Granted, there's some of them in there where the values have dropped a little bit. J.J. McCarthy, Penix. Like, I'm sure there's some of those in there as well. Like, those have probably dropped down a little bit in value. But, like, dude, if those are your floors, second-year rookie quarterbacks, okay. that ain't bad. All right, this one sticker. Let's sweat the middle. I don't know why. They're both actually they're both thick. So. First up. It's a Fitty, 9 out of 50. Casey Washington for the Falcons. Patch auto to 399. Audric Estime, rookie premier, triple relic, going to the Broncos. That is Rebecca. 183 out of 399. Estime. Absolute Heroes, Romeo Dobbs. Single color relic, 81 out of 99. come on. Come on. One time, please. /5, Jordan Travis. Jets. /5 on a rookie quarterback. Could not be a worse one. Matthew Schatzer. Jordan Travis was injured in college. Came in, was drafted on a more of a hunch. Got pushed by the Jets to come back before he was ready. Got hurt again in training camp before he ever even suited up. And they said that he was going to have to hang it up, like career ending. So that sucks. All right, next auto. Blake Corum, that's a little better. /100, 77 out of 100. Where's Stan? I bet he got him. Rams. Yep. Hugh. /100, 77 out of 100. Blake Corum, rookie auto red. There we go. Kenneth Walker, base. Bijan Robinson, base. And the last is, a chunky relic. It's not a kaboom. But that is Jalen Wright, 36 out of 49. Nice chunky one there for the Fins. Miami, Simon Castaneda, 3-color chunky patch. Like I said, hold tight because that multiverse could end up being a big hit. There's some huge chase in those. Man, dude, I want to see one. I have a few more boxes of Absolute floating back there. So we got, I'm wanting to say like 4 or 5 back there. I do not know the history on them other than I haven't broke them. Like I said, same way we got the green kaboom, same type of batch. I had a few loose boxes of 25 sitting back there and a few loose boxes of 24. That was a shame on Travis. Whale tape. The back end, though. That's really funny, man. He's at a whale tail relic. Oh, that's horrible. It's funny, though. All right, come on. So, guys, if you haven't seen these, Multiverse, you can go to Rare's website. They put the entire checklist up on a website, every card in the set. Also, guys, be sure if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. Look at the bottom of your screen. If you text the word football to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185, it'll opt you into receiving my texts. I send a text message out about 15 minutes before every break, just letting you guys know exactly what's about to drop. I put all of the boxes, I put the picture, the team pricing, and the exact time that the break's going to drop. So if you want to get those notifications so you can get in there and get your teams quick, again, just text football to that number. That'll opt you in. You can opt out anytime. All right, come on. Come on, man. Let me get somebody a big one here. Let me get somebody big. It's raw. It's a rookie auto. It is Michael Penix. So rookie auto for Penix, 42 out of 139. We'll see if Penix is done. We'll see where he ends up. Let's see who's got him. Atlanta, Rebecca. Again, that was one that was a lot higher when it was put into the set. It's not a bad. It's definitely not the one we're chasing, but it's not a bad landing spot. 42 out of 139. Rookie signs out of Illusions. So Penix rookie auto. All right, here comes the recap. Yeah, I wouldn't cut him short just yet. Jordan Travis was numbered to 5. Casey Washington to 50. Rock out Stephon Diggs to 10. Jacob Cowing to 350. Drake London was to 149. Jackson Dart, rookie variation. Cam Scadaboo, base rookie. Cam Scadaboo variation. Aeneas Williams, purple mosaic to 49. Tony Pollard, orange mosaic to 199. T-Mac rookie to 149. Josie Jewell to 25 on the white. Travis Hunter variation. We're going to RCR the lighted up Christian McCaffrey to 49. Yeah. Shedeur Sanders, base rookie, rookie variation. Travis Hunter, base rookie out of Absolute. Marvin Harrison, purple shock, rated rookie. J.J. McCarthy, rated rookie. Jaden Daniels, purple shock, rated rookie. And then the hits. So we had a Will Howard rookie relic. There we go for the Steelers, unnumbered out of the Absolute Mega. War Room Materials to 199. Jermaine Burton, rookie. Blake Corum, rookie auto to 100. I'm not going to do it. To 49. Jalen Wright, rookie jumbo relic. Audric Estime to 399. I can't unsee it now. Our triple relic RPA to 399. Romeo Dobbs, Absolute Heroes relic to 99. Rookie auto to 299. Wosu Koromoa, red mosaic auto to 199. Dylan Sampson, silver mosaic rookie auto. Elijah Arroyo, white rookie auto to 25. And then Michael Penix Jr., rookie signs, rookie auto out of Illusions to 139. All right. Guys, that is it. That's all for this one. So, again, I appreciate you guys sticking around for me. I will have another. I'm going to go ahead and cook up a second one for this week. It's not going to be as big of this one. It's going to be something a little more manageable, nothing crazy. But it'll be a solid break. We'll have a good break lined up for that one. So I'll put that up probably Thursday is what I'm shooting for. I'm going to do everything I can to try to get that one up. I'll probably come in tomorrow and just have like an admin day, and I'll set up for Thursday's breaks tomorrow. So that's kind of the plan. But guys, again, I appreciate it. Thanks for working with me on the YouTube stream. I will hopefully be able to get everything figured out tomorrow on the streaming, so I'm back on Facebook. But I'm not really sure what's wrong with it at this point, so I'm not really sure how to fix it. So I'm going to do some troubleshooting, and we'll see what we can do. All right, we'll figure it out one way or another. So, guys, again, thanks for sticking around. Congrats on the hitters. If I wasn't able to hit you tonight, hopefully I'll get you guys on the next one. Take care. Have a great night.